Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Teacher Sadiqa Taha and today's class is for grade 7. We're taking lesson 6 of unit 7, the park. The park معروفة إنها هي الحديقة، لكن عادة ما تكون مختلفة عن الحدائق الجاردنز وغيرها بأنها تكون كبيرة جدا وعادة ما تكون عامة. Okay? So the park عادة بيكون حديقة كبيرة جدا وعامة لعامة الشعب. طيب read about مصطفى guess what happened next. read معناها اقرأ، about عن مصطفى هو الشخص اللي حنتكلم عنه، guess معناها خمن بمعنى احذر الشيء، what happened next ما الذي حدث تاليا. Here we have a story, so I want you to pause the video and read it yourself. هنا عنا قصة، بدي اياك توقف الفيديو هون وتقرأ بنفسك القصة كاملة، بعدين ارجع اسمع القراءة. طيب. On Thursday, Mustafa left his house at 4:45. He walked to the park. He arrived at the park and waited for his friends. He waited for an hour. His friends didn't come. At 6 o'clock, Mustafa went home. At 7 o'clock, Mustafa phoned Ahmed. So the story stops here, and after that we've got questions and listening. So I'm going to let you listen to the track now that is reciting the story, and then we're going to move on to the second one. هلا حخليكم تسمعوا للقصة وبعد هيك حننتقل للأسئلة اللي تحت. فهمتوا معنى القصة ولا لأ؟ Okay, let's listen to the track.
Cassette section 37. Listen and decide what happened.
On Thursday, Hassan left his house at 4:45. He walked to the park. He arrived at the park and waited for his friends. He waited for an hour. His friends didn't come. At 6 o'clock, Hassan went home. At 7 o'clock, Hassan phoned Ahmed.
Okay, so you can see that the track replaced the name of Mustafa with Hassan, but we mean Mustafa here because it's written, okay? So, can you guess what happened? It says here that he went to the park, he waited for an hour, he went home and he phoned his friend. Phoned معناها he called him، يعني اتصل عليه من كلمة phone. تمام؟ So he phoned Ahmed and he said, where were you? تتوقع انت لو رحت على الحديقة ومتواعد مع اصدقائك ولقيتهم ما جو بعد ساعة ورجعت البيت وبعد ساعة تانية اتصلت عليهم سألتهم وينكم، شو المفروض يكون عذرهم؟ هل معهم عذر ولا لا؟ هل يا ترى كان تصرفهم صحيح أم لا؟ يمكن عندهم عذر فعلي. خلينا نشوف. What did Ahmed say? Talk about it with a partner, then listen and check. يعني شو قال أحمد؟ شو كان رد أحمد لما مصطفى اتصل عليه وقال له where were you? Where were you معناها وين كنت؟ Here we have options. Sorry I was ill يعني آسف أنا كنت مرضان. I was in the park أنا كنت موجود في الحديقة. Sorry I forgot يعني آسف أنا نسيت. Where were you أين كنت؟ تمام؟ Let's listen to the second track ونشوف شو صار.
Cassette section 38. Listen to hear what happened. Then practice Ahmed and Mustafa's telephone conversation.
Hello, this is Ahmed. Where were you, Ahmed? I was in the park. Where were you? I was in the park. I waited for an hour. Which park? The park near my house? Where's your house? It's next to the cafe. Oh no, we weren't in that park. We were in the park behind the hospital.
Okay, so did you get the answers? I'm not going to tell you the correct one, so I want you to send it on your email as homework. If you need to listen to the tracks again, you have it. You can listen to it as much as you want. The first one was number 37. The second one was number 38. Okay? Right. Moving on, here we have C. Answer the questions. يعني أجب عن الأسئلة. Where did Mustafa go? Where did Mustafa go? Of course, the park. صح? He went to the park. What time did he leave? في أي وقت هو خرج من البيت أو اتجه للبارك؟ Let's see. On Thursday Mustafa left his house at 4:45. 4:45 يعني 5:45. ممتاز. How long did he wait؟ يعني كم المدة اللي انتظر فيها أصدقائه في البارك. How long يعني how long المدة اللي متكلم عنها. So he arrived at the park and waited for his friends. He waited for an hour. So the correct answer will be he waited for an hour. Who did he phone? Who did he phone؟ يعني مين اتصل، على مين اتصل هو. يعني phone قلنا مثل ما أعطانا في القصة phoned أحمد، هنا جاب لنا إياها كفعل. تمام. كلمة phone أساسا لما نقول phone يعني اللي هو الهاتف، هذه اسم noun صح، لكن هنا أضفنا لها ed زي ما بنعمل في الأفعال، فقلنا هنا استخدمناها كفعل he phoned him. فلما نجي نسأل who did he phone معناها على مين اتصل. هنا phone فعل مش اسم. So who did he phone? He phoned Ahmed. Great. Don't forget that you have your homework in your activity book, or it's called exercise book. Do it and send it to me as soon as possible, inshallah. This is it for today. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, ask me, and please try to practice the conversation and the story as much as you can. Read it out aloud. اقرأوها بصوت عالي. تمام؟ لا تنسوا الواجبات، ونراكم إن شاء الله في درس آخر بإذن المولى.